When I was 13 years old, I came home from school one day and I happened to read online the story of a young girl who had ended up climbing to the top of her town's water tower and jumping off after being cyberbullied for over a year and a half. It was an issue that I knew all too well. I was cyberbullied a lot in my youth. I received all sorts of messages about being a brown woman in America. Just terrible things, and it's a terrible feeling. I wanted to be able to speak out for those victims of cyberbullying, and I really wanted to be able to be a change agent. And I knew that I was a teenager, that in many ways I didn't really fit the stereotype of a person that could be tackling this issue, but it just seemed unacceptable to me. My name is Trisha Prabhu. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Naperville, Illinois, and I'm the founder and CEO of ReThink. Most social media sites try and pursue a solution to bullying and cyberbullying that's very reactive. So I wanted to come up with a solution that was proactive, and that's how ReThink was born. What ReThink does is if you're tweeting, messaging, texting, emailing, if you try and send a message to someone else with something that's offensive, the ReThink app is able to detect that that message is offensive, and then it's able to provide you a second chance. Whoa, hold on. Are you sure you want to post that message? What I ended up discovering is that over 93% of the time, when a teenager has a second chance to think about what they're doing on social media, they change their mind. So the overall willingness to post a message like, "You are so ugly," drops from 71% to 4%. I started getting all this recognition from Google, from MIT, the White House, for my scientific research. And I thought, I don't want this to just be a science fair project. I want it to be a reality. I want it to be a solution. And that's really how the ReThink app came to play. At the end of my freshman year of high school, we released the ReThink app on the Google Play Store and the App Store. And since then, we've seen over 500,000 downloads, and the ReThink technology is now used by 5.5 million students across the United States. In 2015, I had the amazing opportunity of being named a global team leader, and that was when I met with Nick.
Trisha came onto my radar screen personally when I was asked if I would be a mentor for the 3-Dash program. All of a sudden, you learn about this young woman who, at absurdly young ages, had already changed the world.
He's an incredible mentor. He has really brought me in to SAP and introduced me to some of the big players, including the CEO, Mr. Bill McDermott. He has really always believed in me and empowered me and emboldened me.
Got to remember that SAP's vision is to help the world run better and improve people's lives. So when we meet somebody like Trisha who role models that so vividly and so powerfully, we want her around as often as possible.
It's an incredible feeling, I think, to be able to use technology for good. So I've been coding for 8 years. It's something I'm super passionate about, is it really offers that pathway, that channel to take what you love and make something. Building and inventing is one of my favorite things to do, and I think it's going to continue to be a really huge part of who I am.